Sandro from Spanish Media, from Spanish Bowl and Zona Gigantes. Nice to meet you. Thank you for being here. One question, Sandro. What do you think the players in Europe, step by step, they're going to have more opportunities in the future, you think?
You mean step by step to get to
the NFL, yeah.
I think it's still like, obviously I'm very happy to be in a position that I could have played football in Europe and never went to college football and still made it to where I am right now. But I think it's still the easiest step to come to the United States, to a high school, to a college football team, and to perform here, because obviously the scouts are still not as much in Europe as they are here, obviously. So I think that's still the best step. But I mean, there's no wrong steps. Just do whatever you can in your life. I would say do whatever you can to give your best, work on everything that you can. Try to get the best coaching that you can, either in Europe or in the United States. And obviously, there's always a lot of luck in there as well. So I think also I was lucky to have ended up in this situation right now, because that call could have just never happened, or maybe I got an injury before the testing or something like that. So anything can happen, and there's always that lucky part of it. But as long as you put in all the work that you could, that's everything you can do.
You played in Innsbruck, in one of the best teams in Europe. What do you think is the level in Spain? We have the Badalona Drags, that they are a pretty good team. What do you think is the level in Spain, the things you will see in all the European competitions? Do you think it's growing up, the football in Spain?
To be honest, I don't think I've ever played a team from Spain myself. Mm-hmm. But I think the level is growing throughout Europe in general. And I'm sure there are some great teams, especially because obviously a lot of import players and import coaches are coming from the States and raising the level everywhere. So I think the future for football around the world is going to be bright.
And Saquon Barkley, for sure, is one of the best running backs in the league. How is closer? How is like a person? It's give you nice tips about the position, to be a great player in the position. Do you think it's going to give you tips that it's going to be better for your career, for the next steps in your career?
Definitely. I think he's sometimes giving me some tips, and also the biggest part of it is, I mean, he has to focus on himself as well. It's a new offense this year. It's a new coaching staff, and everybody has their goals, and the team goal is obviously very high. So I just try to pick up everything I can from the coaches and from him, just by watching him. Maybe he or any of the other running backs are making any mistakes or anything that they could do different. So I just try to learn from that, to be honest. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
And the last question, Sandro, Joe Judge. We heard that it's a really big character on the locker room. How you describe him as a coach? What is the best things, and what do you feel with the new coach, Joe Judge?
I think he has a great authority, definitely. So he's a very strict coach. He knows what he's doing, though, and I think everybody has a lot of respect for him, because he's doing a great job, and he's obviously very detailed in everything that he does. But I think the best coaches have to be strict, and the best coaches have to be detailed. So I think I'm really looking forward for this season, because I hope that the team is going to be very successful under Joe Judge.
Thank you very much. Gracias, Sandro, and big regards from Spain.